Hello and welcome to the stream. I am currently trying... There we go. I'm currently trying to sort out the new microphone that I got for Christmas, so if you'll bear with me just a couple minutes, and at the same time I'm also trying to get the secondary screen working. I would have got this done sooner if I could. It's all kind of come together very recently. The microphone does not seem to be acting at all on OBS, despite my tests earlier showing that it was working, so I'm not entirely sure why that's happening. I may have to go ahead with this microphone with the fuzz, but the standalone microphone is so much clearer, so I would love to get that working. So please bear with me. Instead, I will put on some music for you to enjoy. Test 1 2 3. Test. Test. Okay, looks like we are ready to begin. So now I can actually view the Twitch stream live. Wow, it's amazing. I can see chat finally. Oh. Wow. Alright, let's begin. Let's get a game going so that I can hear the audio and test it against this. Go. It's loading. Game? Game froze on launch. It happens sometimes. Jesus, lad. Where's the game? It's not on my screen. There we go. Where's my mouse gone? Across two screens, I can't find it. Seriously, where's my mouse? There it is. Oh. How do you view stream and chat at the same time? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Can I switch the theatre mode around so that the chat's on the left? Let's search that. Twitch theatre mode switch. Or move left. Move. Anyway, let's start the game. I can read this on the side while I'm playing now. This is awesome. Alright, I do need to test the audio, don't I? Checking for downloadable content. Okay, test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Test 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Test 1, 2, 3. Hey, it's really clear. Awesome. Test 1, 2, 3. Hey, it's really clear. Awesome. Oh, I hate the sound of my own voice. Oh, I hate the sound of my own voice. Okay, let's begin. Okay, let's begin. Oops. Resume. So essentially, I've just tripled the quality of my stream. But no one's here to witness it. Boo-hoo. The White Shoe Slaying. I guess my emphasis was off with that. It's not the White Shoe Slaying, it's the White Shoe Slaying. Yeah.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Chief. While you are standing there, please allow me to just do one little thing. A little tiny baby thing. If GTA were a detective game, part 2. No wait, part 3, isn't it? Yes. And shoot a tweet out. Plus new mic plus I can actually see the chat now. There we go. Yes. Very, very, very good. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Did you hear that? It's like a weird pop-up. I don't know what that was. Alright, I can finally close all these settings things as well. I don't want to accidentally click one of those. The Twitch view count is counting wrong again. Alright, let's resume.
Grand morning it is too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now,
That fuzz is the rain,
Galloway and Phelps.
not my mic.
The address is on the bill. North downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles
Move.
Now police tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out, now the DA wants me to arrest. Yeah, I'm thinking moving up to 45.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
Great, now that I've got a mic that doesn't have static background, it's the time we have a rainy level.
Fine morning.
Oops.
We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Where are we gonna go then? We're facing southeast. Need to go northwest. Okay, first left and a left, and just go. Cool.
Yeah, California's love affair, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up in San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not killers still out there.
No, Phelps, all these arrests and the record are good like
Whoa, sweet.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets
Slippy.
is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean-free minnows.
The minnows make it the man. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make it. That guy there will lead us up.
Oh, it's across the road. Wait, what? Gotta follow him.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead one. Used to sing. There's a gig working on homicide.
Okay, so this second screen I've set up is essentially a TV. It's really damn bright. I'm gonna turn that down.
Detectives,
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
scene secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her overshoot?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Well, that's good news for me. As she's covered up, I won't have to do any censoring this time. Just give me 1 second. It looked like I got an additional viewer, but I can't have that showing at the same time. Can I pop that out? I can. Yes! Wait, why does that go off screen then? Twitch, what are you doing to me? Alright, hold on. So I can move stream information and extensions, collapse those down. Can I put the viewer list there? No. What is going on with this damn thing? So I can't take the viewer list out of the chat box. Is that right? Alright, let's stick that down there. That down there. As long as I can see that the stream is running fine, that's fine. Host. No, I don't need that. Channel feed, I never even use that. Why can't I take the viewer list out? Alright, hold on. Oh no, Steam is offline. Stupid Steam. Twitch viewer list out of chat. I'm just going to refresh the tab anyway, just see if that works. It doesn't work. Pop out of chat. There we go. Steam's back online now. What about... Oh. What about separate viewer list? Doesn't say I can. Alright, well I guess I'll just have to have it overlapping itself. Oh mate. It's a bit annoying, but oh well. I'm just rearranging everything so I can see the chat before everything else. There we go. toilets. Stupid thing isn't working right. That'll do. Yes, that'll do. Alright, let's get back to the bloody game. So what was I doing? I was inspecting the crime scene, right. Sorry about that, guys. Same ligature marks as before. Oh, hello.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Nothing else? No? Okay.
Find anything interesting?
My eyes are so sore, I've had hardly any sleep. I've not slept since that last stream, even though I was going to try and get 4 hours. I ended up sorting out uploads and download stuff. I think that's it then. Just those 3. There's no body thing this time. Okay. No, not that.
This isn't.
No, it's definitely not. Tracks once again. So is that?
Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Is that better? I mean, if there were no... Oh, hold on. Usually he drags them and then strips them, or even strips them on the way. Maybe he just didn't reach that final step. That's why she's still clothed. There's a lot of stuff here.
Driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Maybe. Maybe. There's all this stuff. Oh, hello. What's going on? Is that an oil thing? Or just a replica?
Detective, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Okay.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
So we've got the King of the Hobos. Well, let's call this in.
Phelps, batch 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective.
I can do anything, Detective.
There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thank you.
How does she just know everything or have access to everything within seconds? She's so much better than Google. What's that? Cigarette. I mean, cigarettes at all the crime scenes. He just dismisses them. Hey, there's no music, which means I did it. Alright, let's get out of here.
Keep things under control until Pinker and Carruthers finish up.
Sure, Detective. We'll stay out of their way.
Not now, Phelps.
Not now. You're not even doing anything. He's standing there. Lazy ass. Okay, where are we going? Follow the trail and then go right, left. 1, 2. Actually, we'll go right, left, right to the end. That's it. Right, left, right to the end.
Watch it, will you?
Fine.
No message. Excuse me? There's no message.
Where?
On the Vic. Last body said something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow.
Can't be the same guy as what you're saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern. End of conversation.
Right, left. Why is there a blockade up there? Is it because that leaves the map? No. It's just a blockade for some reason. Maybe that'll come about in a later case. That's strange. Anyway, that was right, left, then it's right, all the way.
KGPL 20 Century and the citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th.
Where's that? No, that's miles away. Oops. Clicks off the screen again. Oh, damn it. Here. Oh boy, I'm so sorry. That was my bad.
At least the rain stopped. We can change back into those white bucks.
Please, I have business.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Don't run.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
wrote the number down.
My game just did that stupid thing where it hit escape, but nothing came up. And I have to click on the game, and something comes up. F1363. Here.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Let's speak to him.
I'm not a
Yeah,
loss.
lead. We'll find out what the husband has to say for himself.
Yeah, I think we're done here. I want you to hear the nice crisp audio, not have all these background noises of rain and washing machines. Okay, so, right, and follow through. Oh no, I just realised I can't just mute this mic, can I? There's no mute button. Bear with me. I just want to clear my nose instead of sniffling. Oh, that's much better. Let's see if I can adjust this filter slightly. Is that better? Yeah, I think so. Right, and
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually... Oh, come on!
Please, please, for once, can you not let your...
not let you what? Prejudices get the better of you?
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
That's because she's dead, sir.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled
Didn't
up.
answer my question.
She had her green silk dress,
There we go.
open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Terrellson? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Terrellson?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Terrellson, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
Aww. They're just leaving. Oh. They're all leaving.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right.
Didn't you hear that?
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Terrelson? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Why didn't you
Wanna
tell
hear
them?
something funny, Terrelson? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
Why is this down? No, not this.
To check if she was a regular.
Yeah, she probably was. If it's zoomed in, that means the game is telling us that they're a regular. Why is that down there?
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Yes, I do want to ask about that. Her purse.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Really? You're not even going to check what's inside? Huh. Just 1 second. Looks like the easy checking that I thought was going to happen is not going to happen. So I have to manually check. And the check comes back. Hello Doctor Who 212, welcome to the stream. And hello to anonymous viewer as well.
Maybe this is going to help us.
No. Hang on.
Don't think this is anything.
That's a bit similar to the last case. Or 2 cases ago with that butterfly.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Let's readjust my seat 1 second. I can't move the seat, it's stuck into the carpet. Sunk in. It's new carpet, you see. There we go. What? I thought it was going to do something.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
My ladies. If you'd excuse my ladies. Another purse. How many does she need?
She went out without her handbag?
Why did you check this one, not the other?
At least she was spared that particular indignity. She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Yeah, that's pretty important. Hey, has he got size 8 boots? Yes, he has.
Pinker can match the impression of the crime scene.
Whoa, is there anything else? Yes, wet.
Ours was out in the rain last night.
What, you're not going to touch their food this time? Good. Might be learning.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
What we got here?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
You sure? Reminder, Food for the Needy holiday collection drive starts this Saturday. Canned and dry food only.
Where's my mom?
Dead. Suck it up, kid. Wait, did I just pass something interactable? No. No.
operator. Message for KGPL.
Really? The address thing.
Phelps, 1247.
Maybe.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
What?
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
Oh right, yeah, he did say that straight away. When he answered the door. Alright, I think it's time to talk.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Alright, let's go.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Teresa. And she's got 2 kids. And she was a good person. Mother Teresa. Anyway, what does he say? She's so full of life, it can't be anyone who knew her. And what have we got? Doubt.
For the record,
Oh, damn it, I got it wrong.
You kill your wife?
Oh my god. No. I didn't kill my wife. Fuck you for suggesting it.
Whoa, watch it, the kid's in the next room. Mind the language.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Doubt.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Victim's state of mind.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Doubt.
Spill it, Tarleton. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Okay, you need to calm down, man. Last contact with victim.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
What about the wet jacket, muddy boots? I don't believe you. Let's recap that. 8:30, card game Bobby's. Oh, it's probably wet from today, isn't it? What about just doubt?
In sickness and in
Damn
health.
it.
To love and to cherish, Lars.
And you're the perfect husband, I suppose.
Yes.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. We'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, be given to broads, you'll be giving into them your entire life.
You need to be a little more sensitive.
What do you think?
Search the place. We need something on this guy. Something that'll stick.
I can't believe Teresa's dead.
Wait, he's saying I should keep searching? I didn't get to ask about the picture or anything. No, I want to check the pictures, but I can't. I think I missed loads here. about out the back?
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Yeah, whatever, I guess it's too late. Hobo time.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
So get out of here to the left, follow the main road, and then turn. Oh wait, no, that's a tunnel, isn't it? Alright, get out of here, follow through, turn right, and go along to there, turn left. In fact, let me move that up a bit. There.
Now, if you think we ought to, I guess we ought.
Jeez. How far out the way is that? Way out the way, forget it.
Bank of America 7th and Olive and 211 in progress and shots fired. Enter to handle code 3 identified.
It's hobo time.
Always bother. I thought, where's my wife? Who cares?
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
Ah, the bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
I don't know who you're looking for, and I don't want to know.
We can ask.
Calling you stupid would be an insult to stupid people.
Why wasn't gonna be dicks? Wow, it's actually a proper hobo town.
Got the papers. Solved that big case.
Sure did.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Alright, calm down.
You can't do this! Fake sincerity?
Okay, let's move on. I guess we have to come back here after we've spoken to someone else. Alright. Where are our points of interest? Baron's Bar. What other places have we got? Taraldson. I've already been there though. Let's just go to the bar. Where is it? So I'll take the second right, follow it all the way, and turn here. Okay. And hello, anonymous viewer. Welcome to the stream. Stupid car. Get out of the way. I'm so bad at driving this game. Lost a headlight. Baron's Bar, 1:08 PM. It's pretty dark for the PM.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Two AM death. Well, where was she for 3.5 hours? Damn it.
We don't have time for
Damn
you
it.
making guesses. What time was it exactly?
Give me a break. I don't remember it for the second.
Remember it to the quarter hour at least. Vagrant male suspect.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Okay.
We've never served him.
Damn it.
Not a chance. By the sound of it, he's the type of bum you send packing right when he walks through the door.
If you want us to catch the guy, sir, we need information, not cute answers and delaying tactics.
I do my best, goddammit. What do you want from a guy?
I completely screwed that.
Any of your regulars know the broad?
Ask him yourself.
LAPD, keep your seats, boys. This won't take a second. Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Always a runner.
Go, Phelps, get after him. Come on, you gotta ride.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Bloody hell. Get out of the way.
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the victim.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, you're sticklers for routine. He's showing you how it's done.
In a game where I'm a terrible driver, I'm forced to do a car chase. Oh, I thought that wasn't even a bent wall. I lost him. Great. Can I just go back to before the whole bar scene and just re-interview the barman? Because I did a terrible job.
God damn it, get after him.
Damn it. Get out of the way.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
I was going to try and go over the hill.
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
Wait, I can go through here.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the victim.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. He's showing you how it's done.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Hit him, Cole.
Damn
Spin him
true.
out.
Maybe you shouldn't have waited for me, Phelps.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Hands behind your head.
Got him.
Name.
Richard Bates, what is it you want?
I'll ask the questions. Firstly, why did you run?
I don't mix with cops if I can help it.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him.
Wait,
Are
you're
we
saying he's
finished?
got a deformed face? Or are you just saying he's making a face? What the hell's wrong with his face?
Tell us about Teresa
Damn it.
Terrell's.
What's to tell?
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages for me?
Just a second. You have one new message from Lieutenant Fleischer. Bartender Benny Clough reports victim Teresa Terrellson last seen entering the yellow cab number 3591.
Can you have an APB put out on that vehicle? We'll need all sightings relayed to car 11K.
Sure, Detective. All radio dispatched now.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks, man.
Let's go to Central. Alright, so we're facing forward. If we go left all the way to here. Yes. Okay. Need a car.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car?
60. Now, national news.
What do you think you're doing?
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station.
now heading west on 7th Street.
Oh.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Dave. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together. I hope you're right.
Hold on. I think I clicked and it took the other one. Yes, it did. Alright, let's do the crime up ahead. And then we'll go get the cab. Oops.
All units, officer needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K, officer needs help. 415 shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 11K.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
Jimmy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
You shut the hell up.
That the lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together. But they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
Why would you use a weapon?
Give yourself up now. You're a cop killer.
Why would you just go charging in there when we've got the place surrounded? Idiots.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
What have they done to you?
And what has he done to them? Anyway. Let's go there.
Where's that cab got you now?
Jesus, Phelps!
Next right.
I get the point.
Hey, come on!
You're not helping.
Where's this vehicle? Ah. That's it. It sounds like an electric car. You dick.
Give me a break.
Next left.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron.
Where's the cab? Where is it? I don't get it.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I
You
need your
can't
car.
do this!
Get on the radio, get a new trace.
Any Century unit, a possible 415 at Olvera Street Plaza.
How far? That's pretty damn far.
Unit AM code 3 identified.
Calm down.
I'm just gonna go to the police station.
Just go easy, Phelps. Mac, you're gonna kill us!
And at the next junction, you shut your trap.
I want to collect a couple of the cars. Ow.
Out of the car. Police.
I need the gun in the glove compartment to shoot you! This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
He said he was gonna shoot me.
This isn't a racetrack.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Come on.
LAPD, I need your car, now.
Wait, officer, my bag's in there.
Alright, you can have it back.
He's dull and pitch black. I'm not winning for the conversation.
Police emergency, out of the car.
I find one goddamn thing.
You won't find one. You'll find hundreds.
Have a cop who solved the big case and got the proof. When is America gonna understand? It's not about getting.
Yeah, that's a different one. Want this one?
I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the car,
I need the gun in the
now.
glove compartment to shoot you!
It's not different.
Get out of the way! There's
Sorry.
a madman on the loose!
I didn't mean to do that. You guys just got in the way.
an interview too.
Thanks. What do you make of it?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Oh. Hey Incineratex, welcome back to the stream. Hey, did you notice how I responded straight away? Pretty damn cool, eh? Now I've got the multiple screens. Wait, where's interview room 2? This way.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions.
Screen.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Yeah, it's essentially a TV screen.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Yeah, this is LA Noire. So it's a detective game. You start off as a bit of a beat cop, and you make your way up through the different types of investigatory work. So I think first is traffic control, and now we're on what's the word for murder? I can't remember. Anyway, we're investigating a woman has been killed, and this sailor was probably the last one to see her alive when they left the bar together. Got a 24-hour pass, got around 7. Oh, and also, do you notice my audio is a lot clearer now? No static in the background. I've finally found the microphone I got for Christmas. Due to moving house, it was in a box and I couldn't find it till today. Had a couple of drinks, okay. What evidence do I have? Alright, I'm just gonna go with doubt. Wait, no, hold on. I believe you.
And you started
Damn.
talking.
She looked good in her green dress. Up close, she was a little older than I thought, but like I said, I only had a 24-hour pass.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Yes, that is background noise. I've yet to find the perfect balance between my microphone not picking up anything and actually picking up straight away. What I found is an issue with any kind of noise gate is it misses a tiny bit of sound as it tries to figure out whether it should start recording or not, or transmitting or not. So I've noticed in my previous videos that when I start speaking, you only hear like halfway into the first word. It's so damn annoying. Hopefully this is a lot better. You met the guy who's a creep, you should take a look at him for this. This fight. Creep. Doubt.
My CO is gonna kill me.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Cheers.
You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. If your story doesn't check out, Jessup, we're hanging you out to dry. Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Oh, good.
It looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Yeah, we couldn't find him earlier, so it's good that someone else spotted him. Which way's out? That way. Alright, let's go to Hobo Camp. No, wait.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hook. Still no hard evidence on any of them.
Yeah, let's try that. Which way we gotta go? Left all the way, and then before the tunnel, left again. Wait, this isn't a cop car.
Steady, come on.
I don't have a siren. Let me get a cop car. Oh, there is no cop car this time. Alright, I guess we'll just carry on. Come on, get in. Let's go. So yeah, it was left all the way up to the tunnel and take a left just before it. So this left. Oh no, no.
You fucking idiot!
Yeah, you're really supposed to not hit people in this game, and I keep doing it. So I'm terrible at driving in this game.
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it!
We're here. There he is, with his disfigured face.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you. Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left. 6 rounds won't get us far.
Uh-oh.
How do we do that? Like this. You want to
These
right
men know they're harboring a murderer.
We need to fight for it.
Disciples know what you did last night?
Get that disfigured son of a bitch and the rest of his afterlife, Phelps.
Yes, I did start as a police traffic control.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects. Stuart Ackerman. You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
But it was mostly just finding abandoned vehicles and investigating the story behind each one. Not actual traffic control.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it and see what you find.
The Kremlin. Junk? It's not junk. Oh no, the same rope that was used to strangle the girl.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Yep, should do. Alright, put it down. What else we got? Newspaper, right. So you can find newspapers around in each case and it gives you just a background story that's going on. I think it's all based on this doctor who's trying different kind of drugs on people, but he might not be doing it responsibly. You were just asking because of my driving style. Yes, yes, I know, it's very contradictory. Being a policeman investigating car crime and being so bad at driving. But we're past that now. We're on to murders now. So as long as they don't kill anyone, then I'm not being a what's the word? A bigot? Yeah. Anyway, let's watch this backstory thing that's going on in the completely separate to what I'm doing.
Still working. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Shelton.
He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
Oh, this Courtney guy is the assistant to the doctor that's been irresponsible?
Jack, I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors. But they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
No, just go kill the gangsters. That's what you want to do, right?
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society.
It's not secret, it's just exclusive.
You want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
So my character has no idea about this. He's just got some inkling from a headline. But we get to see everything, because why not? You know? You want the person playing the game to get a more full experience. So the hobo that's around this place, he was near the scene of the murder. That's about the only reason we're investigating. Now you notice how there's some background music. That indicates that I haven't found all the clues yet. It should cut out once I've got them all. Ah, here we go. Is that II or something? LL? JJ? Crystal something.
Like much of a dancer.
Crystal Ballroom. Where the what dance? The laws, the haws, bars, Mars. What is that? Oh, stars. With a massively exaggerated lower curl but invisible top curl. Well, it still seems like there's more to find if this music's still going. I think we're done. I don't get why it's still going. Hard to read on stream. Yeah, the stream is slightly lower res than what I see, but even so, the handwriting on that style is terrible.
So what next?
Teresa's trail leads right to this cabbie's back seat, Phelps. We need to find it.
Alright, let's find the cabbie. He wasn't where they said last time. Yellow cab trace is not going to work. Alright, let's get in the car and maybe we'll get another APB bulletin. APB bulletin. All points bulletin bulletin. Sure. By the way, there are black bars at the top, bottom, and sides of the video. Yeah, this game isn't quite the perfect resolution for a stream.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession and we can charge the bum with murder.
All we need is a confession from any of them. You're not really helping. Let's just go to the residence. Okay, where are we? Here. So, first main left, all the way to second main right. Now, let's make it third main right. Second left, third right. Excuse me. Oh, I can't follow down there. It's underneath. That'll still work. Yeah, 1, 2, third right, that's fine. We're here.
You know how dangerous that is?
Yeah, very. How's he doing? He's still sitting there. He hasn't spoken to his kids. Where are the kids? The bar again. That looked painful. You gotta check if he's dead. Oh no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I didn't get a citation thing appear in the corner, so I'm okay. And by in the corner I mean like the entire top left corner gets filled with text. Where are the kids? Did you murder them too? We're gonna have to arrest you for a triple homicide. That's the word, homicide. Yes, I'm a homicide detective. Got there in the end. Oh, seriously, where are they? They're not here now. Are they outside playing or something? Hopefully. Hey, let's chat.
Please, can I have some time to explain to my daughters?
Yes, but... why are we here? Why are we here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm. No, I've not played any Metal Gear Solid game, I just know the meme. I would love to play that whole series one day. It's still making the music, which means there's got to be something... Wait, what? Oh.
Nothing significant.
No, it's really not significant.
Incidental.
It's not incidental, it's nothing. What about this doghouse? Nah. It really annoys me that I can still hear the music going on, which means there are clues. But I've no bloody idea where they are. No, I've done that, You hear sometimes there's that little piano, like, didn't. That means I can interact. Like, listen as I approach this table, you should hear it happen. See then? Really faint. I'll do it again. You hear that then? So, if you hear that, or one other that's very similar to that, that means I can interact. I've already done this one.
Circumstantial.
It's still something I haven't interacted with, it's bugging me.
Probably not.
Alright, let's leave. Can we please go somewhere else? I want to get a trace on that cab. We've not even met this guy. Alright, let's go to the... Oh, we've done the bar. I guess we're going to the station again. Out the way, please. Just move it. That wasn't the tune, by the way. That's just part of the music. I need your vehicle. Why? Because I need to drive. In style.
I need this vehicle.
He just gets in before I even tell the guy. Okay. Going there, so... You know what? I'm gonna just take the third left, then a right, and we're gonna go straight there. No, we're not, because that's not gonna work. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. One. Two. Third left. And then a right. I do apologise, by the way, if I sound a bit tired. Oh! It's because I am. Nailed it. Didn't touch anyone. I was going to get a 4-hour sleep between streams earlier. Did not happen. Instead, I located this microphone and the cable for the screen. So, on balance, it was worth it. I missed my turn. Oop.
You're gonna kill us!
What time is it for you then? Central Police Station, 3:41 PM.
Going this way.
Anything new?
No good, John, with me, detective.
Wait, who's in interview room 1?
Moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Yeah, I'm an hour behind you. So it's, what time is it? It's 2 o'clock.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Okay, that's very strange. I'm gonna doubt that.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much
Wow.
did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
I don't remember even picking this guy up. Where the hell's he come from? Vagrant sighted in vicinity of Signal Hill. So he's just one of the friends of the hobo, I guess.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
I'm tempted to believe that, but is there anything I can use against him? No, not really. Alright, so I can't accuse a lie without some evidence. I have to do a doubt, but if I think they're telling the truth, then obviously I just go with truth. I'm going to say doubt.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
Wow, that was easy.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
He basically just confessed. I mean, he confessed to a whole bunch of murders, but in this particular case, he was already in the location, so there's no reason why we wouldn't arrest him. Okay, case notes. Every witness counts, even the cabbie who was among the last to see Teresa Terrellson alive. Yeah, I couldn't find the cabbie. There was a notice. We put an APB out to try and find the cabbie. Then they alerted us to say, we found him. I was on my way there. I took a side route to do a side mission. And I think that made him despawn or something, or made us too late. I went to the place, he wasn't there. And then it wouldn't let me do it again.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
The Studio Secretary Murder. Another drunk woman. All of these cases are drunk women. Oh, we saw who it is this time.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Keep a hold of your hut, councillors.
Now is not the time to lose. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring, matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Okay, so to catch you up, there have been a whole string of murders of women who got intoxicated and then...
Another body.
Oh.
The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles?
Right, I'll just pause for a sec. There have been a whole bunch of murders of women who had just been drinking or whatever, and then they end up taken somewhere else, beaten, some of them been raped, and then they've been stripped naked and left there. They've also had their jewellery stolen, and now what he's just told me is one of the previous victims' jewellery has just been sold at a pawn shop. So we've got to go find out who sold it, or who sold it to the pawn shop, because obviously that person is involved in the murder, or is connected to whoever's involved, or whatever. Now, every case so far we've managed to solve, but there has obviously been the possibility that it's someone else. Nothing has been undeniable. The best arrests we've had have been just full of a lot of very convincing proof, but there has been nothing undeniable as far as I remember. They thought maybe it's just a whole bunch of copycats, and that's why people are doing it, to try and get away with it and say, oh no, it wasn't me, it was that serial killer guy.
Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
So let's find out if it was a serial killer or a copycat each time. Let's get to the pawnbroker. Globe, loan and jewellery. Source of evidence tip-off. Siren.
You got to admit.
Looks like a really good game so far. Yeah, well, the recordings you can have a look through anyway. I've got the whole game so far available to you. Actually, I'm going to do the side mission because it's not that far away. Oh yeah, you'll get to see some action now. 1, 2, third left. Yeah, you'll probably like this. Oh, and check out the clips from the last stream. They're pretty bad in terms of the game breaking.
Anyway,
1.
If you take it along with all of the other indicators.
2.
Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's ground.
Third left.
He's our guy.
Witnesses have figured the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sake.
And he always maintained he was set up.
You've never heard of this game. It's been out for quite some time. I think it was 2011. When it came out, loads of people were going on about how good it was. I only got it last year, I think, and didn't even realise I had it until someone pointed out I should play it.
You're crazy.
If I'm crazy, it's your fault. Running around behind my back. How am I supposed to trust you, goddammit?
Whoa, sir. I think you ought to calm down.
Mind your own goddamn business. Why is everybody always on my case?
Whoa! That went from 0 to 1,000.
Officer Brown! Watch it! Give it up, old man!
Get the bastard.
Out of the way.
Surrender now, or I
Well, there's some action for you, but not as much as I was expecting. I thought there'd be a whole shootout, like with 5 guys or something.
Car 11K. Code 4 at Olvera Street, but I'll need an ambulance. Shots fired. Suspect is down.
Roger on your ambulance, 11 King. All units be advised, code 4 at the Olvera Street Plaza.
Alright, where are we going next? The actual place we need to go to. So we'll turn the car around and go straight. Get in.
At least if you put the siren on, it'll let people know what's happening before you hit them.
Yeah. Oh, the guy that's our partner, by the way, we're kind of under his wing because we've not long been in homicide. It was the same for traffic as well. We're raising through the ranks really fast. If you think about these kind of old-timey cops, a lot of them are corrupt, and our character is very pure, I guess you could say. Yeah, that was that escalated insanely quick. We're here, aren't we?
How can I help you boys?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
50 bucks?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Wow. You're gonna take all that money off him.
What's this mark here?
Yeah.
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Hartsfield.
Does this mark mean anything?
22 karat gold.
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Even I know that.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Forgettable faces. Okay, that's good to note. There's nothing else here, is there? There shouldn't be. There's no reason why there would be. Okay.
An ounce of prevention saves many an emergency.
Rally yard. Let's go. Where is it? Oh, there's actually a crime on the way. Oh, it's the other way. Well, we're going to do the crime because it's only around the corner. So, ahead, first main right, and then we'll see it.
We have a problem. We could have the local trooper check out the Tulare County address.
The address
Oops.
is bogus. Kirk is having fun with us. The guy
I
who's
looked
been
away
sending
for
the
1
Dahlia
second.
letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley was the home king of the Dahlia letters. The Dahlia letters are genuine. The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, though? Skipper ain't gonna like this one.
Yeah, well, Skipper doesn't like a lot of things.
The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Central units identify.
This is car
Already
11K.
there. Oh no.
Please, you've got to call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got
Aw.
hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
Poor guy. Is that him? Yeah, that's probably him. Hey, car chase time. Let's not screw it up as badly as last time. Partner, shoot out those tyres. Or I'll just ram him. That is one indestructible pole, bloody hell. And indestructible boxes too. This bloody game. Oh great, I've lost him. Do you go through this way? All these other games, like GTA, where you can blast through fences, boxes, cars, lampposts. Can't do any of that in this game.
KGPL 20 Central Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Central Unit identified?
Yeah, we'll do it. We can't skip anything there, unfortunately. Have to re-watch it.
Please, you've got to call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
That was a concrete box painted like wood. Yeah, it's to stop all the thieves crashing into their garage or out of. Alright, let's try this again. Gotcha. Ah, he went left. And then he went through here. Okay. Whoa. I think my car never flips, by the way. Oh no.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger. Put the weapon down now.
I love this. Oh! I've never done it that badly before. So, you shoot them once, they kind of let go of the hostage, and then you shoot them a bunch more. I thought, when I shot him on the left, he was going to fall back left. So I just shot again left without thinking. I'm tired. Come on, I can do better than that. I've done better than that before.
Please, you've got to call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand.
Look his poor
This guy
little
tried to help and
face.
got a bullet for his
Oh.
trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
What happens if I just wait? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I'll lose. Gotcha. Shoot him. Shoot the tire out, quick.
You gotta get me closer.
So I went through that post, no problem. Oh, he didn't blow up this time. I guess that wasn't scripted, it just happened.
Closer, I'll pull the trigger. Put the weapon down now.
Ready? There we go. Oh, and I've got to get the roof guy as well. Reload.
I'll hold up here, Phil.
We'll hold up there. How's that going to help me? Oh, there he is. I thought he went up to the next roof. Wow. That was close.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Shots fired. Suspect is down. We're code 4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
11K, roger on your ambulance All units be advised, the suspect is down on Grand between 4th and 5th.
Alright, let's get over to there. So we've got to go ahead, right, cut through this if we can, and then just keep going. If not, we'll take the next right. Ah, screw it, we'll just take the next right. So, second right.
Repeat, the suspect is down, code 4.
So, not this right, but this right. Oh, no, that's a tunnel that I can't go into. Oh well. Shoulda, coulda, woulda liked to. Oh no! Do. And parkour! Yeah! Didn't mean to skip the fence, but oh well. Get out the way, you idiot! Why would you run across the road like that when you can see we're speeding along with the sirens on? Just wait half a second. At the end of here, this will turn right. I'll follow that. Another side mission? All the way back there? No, sod that. It's a waste of time. Screech! Excuse-moi. Oh no, I need to turn left here, but this is on the freeway. Hold on. Let's not go up there. Let's go left and left again. There we go. Okay, we're here. Which side of the road is it though? This side.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this.
Before we dive in. Hello Mootles and welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Alright, let's go.
We're all on the same team, Rusty. Chain of command, Phelps. Skipper will decide who needs the help. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I don't like it.
So we had to have an escort to get there. That's a bit unnecessary. Here's the next victim. Clothed as well, which is good.
I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Yep, you do make room on the street when you hear sirens. You've been taught well. Unfortunately, this AI was not taught at all. It decided to just run across. Yeah, so in the last half of this game, all the female victims were naked, which means when I do eventually upload it to YouTube, I'll have to stick a load of black bars and everything. Fortunately, now they're all clothed, so that's nice.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Jake,
law
you're
against it.
being like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Okay. Well, at least it was honest. He's a hell of a creep, but I don't think he's a murderer.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
So, I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him.
Oh, I want to go check the other evidence first. I should have done that. Damn.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
It's looking shifty. Doubt.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
I'm tempted to believe that. He's got a stern face. I'm gonna go with truth.
Did you take any money?
Yeah, got it right.
Hey, I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Oh, just gonna admit to more.
You get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
It may not be illegal, but it's sure it's not right. Okay, let's get some actual evidence. So where's the body anyway? There it is. Let's speak to the coroner. How are you doing?
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
After midnight, okay. Let's try and establish a timeline. Yep. Examine. Oh, she's not been strangled as badly as the others.
There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Okay, so she just smells anyway.
The autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
What about the neck marks though? Are you gonna comment on those? No? Okay. Let's check the arms. Was she bound? Oh, she had a ring stolen, just like another one. Just like the other ones.
I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Okay. Nothing this side? Wristwatch maybe? No, nothing. And that's everything, is it? Yep, that seems to be everything. Okay. Purse. Which has been interfered with because of that guy. Oh, okay, here we go. 2122 St. David Street, 11 Bridgeport, Connecticut. Dear Evelyn, I hope that this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both knew what that makes you become. But I'm not waiting to harass. Oh, I'm not writing to harass and accuse. I'm writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl, and what she's doing to herself. You are destroying your body and your soul with liquor, Evelyn, and it is harder for me to watch. Okay. It is harder for me to watch than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above us has the right to judge, and so I beg your forgiveness. I've been in contact with the sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. It will not... And that's where it ends. Who would kiss a dead body with blood everywhere? Oh, your stream must be lagging quite far behind me. Some sicko who probably doesn't get any and is desperate. That's what it seemed like. I mean, he did say about him and his friends, and he was going to say more stuff that they'd done, so it looks like it's not the first time. What's this then?
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
Oh yeah,
That's
by the
gonna
way.
be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you said that you've not heard of this game before. You may have guessed from the title LA Noire, but this is set in LA, Los Angeles, Hollywood, which is why this Keystone Film Company is probably referring to a studio, a film set. So that is very out of date. I think that's 5 years out of date? Maybe she kept it as a memento? Zoom in.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Mensch's bar. Okay. Got another bar to check out, just like many of the others. Liquor store.
Shit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Huh.
Nice day, gentlemen.
Yeah, that is strange, getting all these items from a liquor store, unless they just happen to use a list paper from that place. Maybe she worked there, and therefore she just grabbed a piece of paper from work. What you found here? I'm trying to view it, but it won't let me. Oh, what?
What are you thinking, Red?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
True. But, you know, if you put on your baseball mitt, you can catch them bodies as they're thrown at you. Just like that last guy who had the baseball stuff. Connection or conspiracy, or ramblings of a person who's too tired. You decide. Oh, that's nothing. Anything this side of the train? No. The music cut out, which means I've left the crime scene area. What about this blood? Nothing?
Splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
Yes. That would make sense. Okay, I guess we'll speak to the other rail worker. Hopefully he's not a creep like the other one.
Detective Phelps of Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Okay. What time did he say that was, though? Did we write it down? No. No, he didn't. It's still playing music, which indicates that there should be more clues to find. But I don't see where they could be. Can I get on this? Nope. No, I don't think there is anything else then. I think sometimes it doesn't actually cut the music out when it should do. So I might have actually found everything, but it's not telling me that.
I've got no more for you.
Alright, what do you think? You spot anything?
Any ideas? I say we check out Mensch's place.
Yeah,
By
me
the
too.
smell, this broad spent a good chunk of time hopping bars.
Alright, let's call back to base.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, so we found the liquor store. Or at least what could be. So, pawnbroker, we've done that. Mensch's bar, liquor store. Okay. Let's go to Mensch's bar first. No, hold on. We'll get to the liquor store first because I've got a feeling that'll be quicker. And we'll just get all the info we need there. Then we can go confront suspects at the bar. So, how am I going to get there? I am in the middle of nowhere. We'll get onto this road, follow 3rd, all the way across, and then keep going all the way. Ah, that's not going to work. Alright, I'll just make my way towards it and see what happens. Where's the car? There it is. Well, while I stumble my way there, it's a good time for me to mention if you're enjoying the stream and you're not yet following, please do make sure to hit that.
Yeah.
No.
To hit that follow button. Sorry, I got interrupted by them speaking.
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell food to fund the Civil War against the communists.
Where are we going then? Left here, follow it, follow it, follow it, follow it, follow it. And when I can't go anymore, I turn left. All the way to, let's say, here. And I'll turn right. Okay.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food.
Let me just double check I'm going the right way. No, I need to take this left immediately.
Money on weapons, but we still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. Do you think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
So yeah, as I was saying, make sure to hit that follow button. Then when I do continue this game later, you'll be informed. I think I missed my turn there. Hey, I got another landmark. Cold storage. Let's recalculate our route. Okay. Okay, so I need to go Main Street. Hopefully I can tell on the map. Hopefully. It's really hard to read the words on the map and they don't always appear. I think I might have just passed it. Oh, hold on. I think this is it I'm coming up to now. No. Alright, I'll just put a marker. Oh wait, okay. Just second main left. Second main left, let's go. There's one main left. Forget the alleyway. And there's the second main left. Really? Sometimes it hardly drifts, sometimes it drifts tons. What is going on here?
Just go easy, Phelps.
I want that car.
Out of the car, police.
You can collect cars, but I've yet to find how to get them. See, 18 of 95. But I don't know how to get them back out afterwards. Get out the way, let me get to my car. The reason I want to go back to this one is because it's got the siren. Get in. Oh. And another tourist attraction. What I don't like about the map in this game, well, one of the things anyway, is when you go in and then head back out, you have to go to 2 exit menus, and so it slows you down so much. Perfect. We're here.
What can I do for you? LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. Well, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look
Oh.
around. I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Well, is that the studio from 5 years prior? Is that why she had a memento of the place? It was the last place she worked.
Exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Come on, gently.
Balling's bowling alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
She might have slept there.
I know that place, corner of 9th and Grand.
It's abandoned.
A lot of cops roll there on Tuesday night.
Okay, it's not abandoned. Is that everything in this bit? Yep, okay. Next.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Friends and family.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle.
Aristotle
Evelyn
metaphysics.
wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Yeah. Oh, I can further investigate that. Let me just, there we go.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Okay. New person of interest. Sister, maybe? Yeah, probably is the one from the letter. Okay, I think we're done with there. What about just outside of it? Music cuts out. Yeah, let's have a chat. What do you think?
What now?
Question the owner. Must know something.
Alright, sure. What's our evidence?
That's all? I could be more used to you than that.
Alright, we got all that stuff, and the new stuff is... Oh, we got the time of death. Just after midnight. For half of time. Letter, yep. Movie lot job. And book. Oh, so the only new thing is the book. Oh, okay. Yes, let's speak. When did you last have contact with them?
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Okay.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Aww.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. To be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Okay, McCaffrey.
You know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Okay, so tell me more.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual.
Oh.
He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks.
Okay.
Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Oh. That's real sad. He actually helped her out by letting her stay there. And now she's dead. He's got to sort out funeral arrangements and everything. Alright, which way's the car? This way. Let's go to Mench's Bar. Where is it? It's nearby, isn't it? Okay, straight ahead we got 1, 2 lefts, all the way down. One. Two lefts. And here we are. Mench's Bar, 1:11 PM.
Drink, fellas. Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn.
She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Alright, you then?
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
It's
Mind if I
you!
ask you some questions,
The guy.
Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
More than that.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Nope. In fact, I'm going to call that a lie, because you lent her the book.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You looked down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding pieces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
Then why did you give her a book?
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it.
Of course she could comprehend it. It's written in English, isn't it?
I saw her go to a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Okay. Entering a hotel with Tiernan. Alright, where are we gonna go next? Bowling alley. Wait, can I speak to the barman anyway?
The regulars might have something else to tell you, but I don't.
How about you?
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
Alright, if you want me to. I'm not really into that, but I'll make a special exception for you, seeing as you asked for it.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in. Car 11K, car
Yep.
11K.
What do you want?
GPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly, return to Central, code 2.
11 King, en route.
Why? Okay, so straight all the way and turn here.
Keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Why are you wasting police time on someone that doesn't even pay taxes? Well, sir, they used to. Oh, right, siren. Sometimes I can drive pretty well. Most of the time not. Left here. What did he want?
Devlin is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Downstairs in the tech lab. Which I only found out about, about a couple of cases ago.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
You mean the same as mine?
Captain. I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes, the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
Sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way.
BD again.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married. Yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain.
Oh no.
It's in the Summers case. But it's up to
He's a
you to
friend of
decide
that
how
creep.
to proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. Follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
He's a friend of the creep that was kissing the girl. And he's working in the mortuary.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Oh, I feel sick now.
So, you're gonna see your married man again?
The guy did say that he and his friends did something. And if the mortuary worker was one of the friends he's on about. Yeah.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What you got to do with it?
Morals.
Morals. Okay, cool. Where are we going? Okay, turn around, go all the way down. And I'll figure the rest out when I get down there. 9th Street.
Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Wait, why do they want me to make...
There's an oxymoron for you. Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Oh.
Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks.
So we've got to investigate his apartment, probably to see if there was a break-in, and if she did steal the book, or whether he just gave it to her. Alright, we're going all the way down to 9th Street.
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun.
Ah, how far out the way is this side quest? No way, I'm not going over there. No.
Rockwood Street, Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
Sixth Street, 7th Street, 8th Street. Made it in one piece.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
Nope.
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
It's just creeping on everyone he can.
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Oh, there he is. He's just running then.
I can't decide between the two and the chicken.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Pull your gun, shoot the tire.
There.
Alright.
What are you waiting for? Get after it!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
I'm trying to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Hey, I grazed him.
Another runner. At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to land on us.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Did he just hit someone? No, he bumped. Oh crap, that was the wrong guy. I thought that was him. Sorry.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Going through the square.
Hope the people see him in time to get out of the way.
Yeah.
What if they run when someone's setting them up? Because they feel like the deck is stacked against them.
Don't make up ridiculous stories for them, Detective. Leave that to the perfect imagination. Oh, looks like we're going into the tunnel.
Damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's all right, as long as them kill it, I'm okay with it.
Oh, we got him.
Show me your hands.
Quick before the train comes. We got to escort him and the cars out. That car just drove through this van. Through the edge of it. I think. Or it came really close. Alright then. Oh, we got a new fancy car. Where to? In fact, let's view the book. Just the station. Oh wait, no. We've got to go check out the apartment, see if it was broken into. Where is that? Oh, and while I have it paused, hello to anonymous viewer, welcome to the stream. There it is. So, turn the car around, all the way up, just keep on going. Sure. Let's use the super speedy car. Oh, maybe it's not as super speedy as I expected. Never mind. nice. If I do say so myself. Ah, not quite right. They'll be so confused when they see that dent in the wall. It's like, have you ever seen those pictures where cars get in impossible positions? Be like one of those situations. Take this right. Nearly there. Zoom. Nailed it. Don't know why you're shouting, we made it. Alright, let's go check it out. Wait. There he is, number 6.
McCaffrey's in apartment 6.
6 upstairs. That's 3, yeah. Five to 6 this way.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
Okie doke. Alright, now, any signs of 4th century apart from ours? No. So how did she sneak in? The answer? She didn't. And the theft was made up. Yep, no signs at all. Oh, hold on. What's this? The last bastion.
Don't think this is any use to us.
No, I don't think so either. It's just a writer reading a book. Ding ding. No, that's just alcohol.
Take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Ah. Well, that's pretty significant.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Yep.
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
You climb on the outside of the building.
Surely we can write him up for that. A citation at least.
Let me just check this shirt anyway. Oh, okay. Nothing. Nothing. The other half of the note. I believe she was talking about her going into rehab, and it said it won't take long before you are healed and you can come home. I have put your things back into your old room with a lock on the door for your privacy, and you can come and go as you please. I will come for you, and you can return to your normal life. I know your address has changed, so I cannot be sure this letter will find you, but I pray that it does, and that you consider what I have said. I love you very much, and I pray every night that you are safe, and that one day you will knock on my door, and the rift between us will be mended. With love and understanding, your mother, Augusta Summers.
The letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Yep, I'd agree with that. What about this book? Nah. Half a letter, sure, we'll read that. A whole book? Nah, that's not effective use of police time. Alright, upstairs. Hello?
Talk to Grosvenor. I've got housework to do.
Then sod off back into your apartment, you nosy old woman.
Decent guy.
Hello.
You think talk is cheap? Try hiring a lawyer.
This way? Yeah. Roof access. Before we enter what's probably going to be another chase. Hello, Rusenber. Welcome to the stream. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. And hope you enjoy.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
I thought he was going to hold the bird hostage then. What? What is that? How did he get down? Oh, there's a ladder here. But I somehow missed it. Oh, he's got way ahead now. I thought he was straight ahead of me. Maybe it's the tiredness. I'm not paying attention. Oh, there he is. Just give me a car to run him down. He's not a very fast runner if I manage to catch up.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
It's not allowing me to pull my gun on him. Fight! Oh, come on, I saw him hide.
Can't we talk about this?
Fight! -o! Easy. You ain't got nothing on me, kid.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. Gotta be careful. Unless Tyranny set him up. I don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it.
He's suspecting everyone now because we were so confused by all the other cases. And how they all tie together. Alright, I want to go right and follow that road. Yeah. Okay. So right, left.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do it?
Whee!
I get the point.
You're too tired, you need some sleep. Hey, don't worry about it, man. I mean, you can keep watching if you like, but if you really need to go to sleep, just tune in later. I've got the whole thing recorded anyway.
Shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together later.
I'll hold you to that.
I know some people like to fall asleep to... Whoa, crap. Some people like to fall asleep to streams, so you've got that option too. But you do what you gotta do, man. Through the train tunnel? What did I hit? Oh, it was a tiny little structure beam. I'm gonna be streaming for another 2 hours anyway. Probably. Most likely.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them.
All right.
Don't fail me, young fellas.
Let's solve this case. Coming back tomorrow, good night. Good night, Incineratix. Thank you for tuning in again. Have a good one. Which way is the interview on? Oh, there it is. Tucked away.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Wait, which person's this? This is James Tiernan. Do I have any evidence whatsoever that they know each other? Okay, we do have proof.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
We have an eyewitness account. Ha ha ha.
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan. He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library. We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night, we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink. I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time was this?
Around midnight, maybe later.
And there's no one who can confirm this?
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Yeah, I can see why you ran.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
But why? I don't think she stole it.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute, but I'm not so sure.
What's your alibi?
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Tempted to believe him on that. Oh, okay. That will be him. Let's just say lie.
You're lying, Tiernan. You'd been fighting with her. You fought, and...
I'm not lying! She got up and left! That was it!
She left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. But she would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, McCaffrey was a hero, McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
I don't think he did it now.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
Well, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Lug wrench. But he looks really shifty. Doubt.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Alright, let's investigate the other guy.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
And now for numero dos.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dusting.
McCaffrey.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Of course you are. Do I have any proof? Wait. You say you're a hoe? But you saw him go into a hotel. Lie.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
Oh. Tire iron. Let's go with that.
You're going to have to do better than that, detective.
Damn it. Oh, great. The second one was tire iron.
We found the wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
Yes. Arrogant enough. What about the letter?
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
I can prove that you have the letter. Oh crap, the letter would have been the answer to the first one.
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. It's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
I saved the whole year for that car.
So what do I do?
Help me out.
We need some leverage. McCaffrey was in the crotch. R&I will have his service records.
boys get any on the side?
Operator, give me dispatch.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dusting he wouldn't forget.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective.
The jacket.
McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks, ma'am.
Let's confront him with that then, eh?
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
You're lying. What proof do I have though? Yes, the criminal record.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Before that, when you were in the military.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore! She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
Just like this woman.
The audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Uh-huh. Confession. You are under arrest.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive her.
Ha 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 ha.
Congratulations, boys, you bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
Good job. Yeah. I only missed one question. And that's because I used the wrong evidence. I should have used the other half of the letter to prove that he was there. Case notes. Governor McCaffrey can write a tell-all memoir from his cell on death row. Hang on a sec, I just need to move my chair. Sunken into this new carpet. Alright, on that note, just have a quick look at who's watching. See if it's changed around. Okay, nice to see you stuck around, Mootles. Let's get on to the next case. Oh right, flashbacks.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Now we rally with the first and try for the Naboots.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Naboots and enfilade. We can lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the...
I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
The Quarter Moon Murders.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick and you'll get roasted.
BD, find me where I hid myself. Always to BD. Looking in wonder up to heaven, while yet the music pealed along. I hid myself within a fountain in the public square, where I lay like the reflex of the moon, seen in a wave under green leaves. The poetic works of Percy Bysshe Shelley.
To suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
To defy power which seems omnipotent. To love and bear to hope till hope creates. From its own wreck the thing it contemplates. Neither to change nor falter nor repent. This, like thy glory, Titan, is to be good, great and joyous, beautiful and free. This is alone life, joy, empire and victory. That's very difficult to read.
The note is from the Dahlia maniac. He definitely also killed Teresa Terrell's.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it. I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to
It's
mean?
supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are
to
you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square?
Yes.
Be that easy?
Could somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
You suddenly know which fountain? Okay. Well, before we get to that, let me just see. Hello, Jams New 15. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure. I think I might recognise you. If so, welcome back to the stream. Right, locations. Let's go to Pershing Square. How are we going to navigate there? It's right there, so I just got to turn the car around, go all the way down. Cool. Run! What are you doing? Weird.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick and you'll get roasted.
This game has so many glitches.
What's he hiding from?
Yep, that's the way out.
What's a 5-star goddamn wedding?
Alright, let's get a move on. Get in, quick. Get in. So this way.
What have I been telling you all along? You gotta get this guy. I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not going to take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Yep. Let's get it done. Let's do the job we swore to do. Hit it in the fountain.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
There it is.
You know the local hobos use that. Drink.
There is a cave.
Cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing odorous plants, which curtain out the day with leaves and flowers, and paved with veined emerald, and a fountain leaped in the midst of with an awakening sound. From its curved roof the mountain's frozen tears, like snow or silver or long diamond spires, hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light.
Elizabeth Short, Betty Short, Black Dog.
Okay.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Oh, you really want me to look at the map to figure it out? This is very different. I don't know. Oh, I can actually see if I hover over. I don't have a clue. Come on. Don't expect me to know all this. Let's just go solve that case. The side quest. Maybe something will come to mind. Just gotta head south, yeah? South for 1, 2, 3 roads. Okay. Come on, hurry up.
Him. It's really him. The fuck who killed the Dahlias. Can you believe
What?
this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. You may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely
Two.
dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Shoots me down to the fucking ground.
Great.
Clip this fuck and we get sight.
It's alright. My bad.
Shoots me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation. What a day to be a cop. Pencil pushing Parker will be able to shove me aside after this.
Any central unit, car 16 Adam reports a possible jumper at 8 and Hope, the Methodist Church unit handle code 2 identified.
Oh, hello. You can jump.
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there. Let me do the talking, detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Okay, good.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
You jumping? Make sure you warn me before you do.
I will! Wait, what?
It's confusing him.
You, Rusty. I'll bring you down with me, Phelps.
Please don't. Seem like the kind of guy that would just deliberately do that.
Come on. No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper.
Ah, my first jumper, made of so much cotton.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly, I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
That was easy. That's incredibly easy. Alright, what we got? No locations. Case objective is to figure out the map thing, yeah? Decipher the second excerpt. So where are we going then? I don't like that we've suddenly got to figure this out. There's a cave all overgrown with trailing odorous plants. So, am I looking for some kind of... what do you call it? Not a nature reserve. A botanical garden type thing. All paved and with veined emerald. Fountain leaps in the midst with awakening sound. Curved roof of the mountains, frozen tears like snow. Silver long diamond spears hanging down with radiant swaths are down for light. I don't really know. I don't have a clue. This is ridiculous. Go on then, intuition. I'll use 1 point. Oh, I can't.
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun.
Okay, let's do the side quest. That's pretty far though. Wait. Wait a second. Is this it? I think that's it.
Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
I looked away for a second.
Radio Los Angeles plays the songs you want to hear, the most heard on the air, and the song.
Can we just go through this? No? That upstairs.
See him? I saw his picture in the paper. He worked that case with that lady cut up like a dog.
Nope. I could be completely wrong, but this place was shown in the intro movie for the whole game. No, okay. Where else do we have? I think I might just look it up actually, I'm so tired. It's not the same place we found the letter, is it? Hall of Records. It's, this is it, yeah. The glasswork depicts a mountain cave overgrown with plants and wildflowers, and a waterfall chandelier hangs downward over the lobby. That is the place. Right, how do we get there? Whatever, I'll figure it out. I'll go down the street. 1, 2, 3, 4th left. Let's get back to the car. Alright, I actually figured it out, I'm surprised. Well, that's a drop. It's a hell of a drop.
The heck? Will you look at this clown?
Partner, where are you? Ah, you're slowly making your way down the stairs. In that case, let me just have one little look at Twitch. Oh, it's lost all the viewers' names. Okay. Get in! Okay. Not what I wanted. Let me just confirm I'm going the right way. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One. 2. 3. 4. Well, hello additional viewers. I'm not sure if you're anonymous or if the list just isn't updating. But welcome to the stream. Just had to figure out where the next location is. It's the first time I've ever had to do that in this game. I love when it cuts right before something terrible is going to happen like that. In we go. I am quite tired, but we must keep going. That's the one. That's the picture that was mentioned or described.
Can I help you, sir?
Detective,
Yes.
LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Top floor, ladder in the maintenance room, gotcha. Wait a second. Is this the thing that I saw someone talk about once before? Yeah, look at that. Is it snapping each step to an actual step, or is that just coincidental? It's hard to see when he's doing that. No, it's not right. It's almost. Almost. Anyway, top floor you say? Where's maintenance? It's electrical. Private. Where did my partner go? This way? Yeah. Hello. Alright, don't talk to me then, jeez.
He's only a writer, so he can't really help you.
That's that cop.
Can I climb up that? Where's maintenance? Can I climb up this? No?
This guy must have escaped from the Looney bin.
You said go to the top floor, yeah? And go up the ladder. In maintenance. Well, this is definitely not maintenance, so I don't know why we're allowed in here. Oops, I should not have stepped in there. Is it around the other side here? Nope. Alright. Keep on going. I just found it really weird that there was so much detail in that room. Is this maintenance? Yes. I think we're gonna go into that room later.
Going out there, Rusty.
Better you than me. Careful.
My hat. Well, it turns out I'm not very good at this balancing thing. But it doesn't matter, because you just pull yourself up. Alright, we got one of the stolen wristwatches.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
And another letter! Where are you sending us now? From the temples high of man's...
Temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
You gonna interrupt? Or can I talk now? Oh, okay. Just went straight to a cutscene. Guess I can't talk.
Jesus Christ, hold it off that goddamn thing. Find the rope, Rusty. It's time.
Swing.
Swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Go. Hey. How did he manage to get on there? The criminal. Without being spotted. Or it falling.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
But there's something at the desk.
A yellow gold wristwatch.
The Mulder dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Okay, hold on. Let's see what that shimmer was. A hidden shield. 1 of 20. I had no idea these were in the game. Great. The whole collectible thing that I wasn't aware of. Oh well, whatever. Okay, let's review the evidence, which I didn't get to read. From the temple's high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and posy, from the murmurings of the unsealed springs, where silent bedews his daedal wings. Okay. What are the places we got around here? Nope. No, wait. Marble. Oh no, hold on. That's not right. Angel's Flight? No. Nope. No, I don't think so. Been there. No. 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 So many misleading places. Or rather just useless places. Uh... Nope. Okay. I thought if I clicked it and it was right, then it would come up with, this is a new objective. But because it didn't, it's definitely not. From the temple's high of man's ear and right, roofed over sculpture and posy, from the murmurings of the unsealed springs, where science bedews his daedal wings. Is it a church? Did we have a church to go to? Is that it? Ugh. I'm so tired. This isn't what I should be doing.
Friends, what is the secret soap that the most lovely Hollywood stars use to preserve daintiness? Pandora brand toilet soap.
My brain is just fried. I'll think of what it could be. Any of you guys got any ideas? It's like a museum or something. Are there any museums? There's one.
even in the hardest water. It's
No?
a luxury that any woman can afford. Just a few
Guess not.
cents a cake.
Pretty sure as soon as you click the right one, it comes up with the objective to go explore it. So tired. And no one's speaking in chat, so I don't know if everyone's AFK or not. I think they are. Wait. Is that it?
That's thrifty with its flower-like print.
No. What about the one next to it? Just because. Can I already select this there?
Hollywood secret. Ask your grocery for and
I think I need to go to bed, guys. Well, everyone, thank you for tuning in. I'll be continuing this in the next stream. What time is it? It's 4 AM. I might do the next one at midday. No, hold on, there's a guy coming to do some work. It'll have to be after that. Well, we'll see anyway. If you're not already following, please hit that follow button, it'll let you know when I'm next streaming. A lot of my streams are midnight till 5 AM, but of course if I do anything bonus, then you'll want to be informed, especially with something like this where it's continuing on from the previous one. We also have a Discord now if you want to check that out, the link is below. And thank you for joining, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.